10 Pandits went to the Ganga to take a dip in the river. They all held their hands together and took 3 dips. When they came out of the third dip, no one was holding hands. So they came out and they thought, let's just count each other and make sure that we all have come out safely. One Pandit said, okay, I'll count. Everyone stand in the line. They all liked that idea and the rest of them all stood in line. Then the Pandit went one by one, counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he stopped at 9 because the line ended there. Everyone was in shock. 9? Only 9? One of the Pandits screamed. The other said, we have lost our dear friend. Someone has been lost. We need to find that person. They all were in panic. At that time, another one said, wait, everyone else, you get in the line, I'll count again. So that Pandit also went and counted like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, only 9 were there. All of them were confused. All of them were calling out for that lost friend. But far away, up ahead, there was a cap seller who was seeing all this drama unfold. He saw that the Pandit who was counting all the other ones forgot to count himself in. And so he went down, he went to the river bank and he asked those Pandits, can I count for you? One of the Pandits arrogantly replied, we have read all the holy scriptures. You are an uneducated man. We don't trust your ability to count. Then the capsular said, okay, don't count, don't trust on me, but just put these caps on your heads. All the Pandits took the caps and put it on their heads because it was getting hot. And then what happened was that the cap seller asked them to put all their caps down on the floor. All of them did that, and then he asked, all of you count the number of caps there are. Each of them counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everyone was happy. They were like, this is 10. We are 10. All of us are here. And then one of them said, let's buy these magical caps. They are really magical. And the cap seller charged them 10 rupees for each cap. All of them were jumping in joy while the cap seller went off with 100 rupees jingling in his pocket. This is a funny story, right? It brought a smile to your face. But it just doesn't remain to a story. It also applies deeply to our lives. We all are seeking that magical cap in our lives. That one cap that will give us all the happiness we seek. That will give us all that we want to and all that we desire. And our ultimate desire is feeling happy, feeling fulfilled and all of those things. We think that a cap seller is going to come and give that magical cap to us. But the truth is, there is no cap seller. No one is ever going to come and give you that magical cap that will turn your life around or give you the happiness you seek. Why? Because you already have the cap with yourself and you've lost it. In the first 3 years of our lives, in the first 3 years of any child's life, there is nothing but happiness, joy, and laughter. Whether you see a child in America or a child in India or a child in South Africa, all children who are 3 years or younger, all of them smile, all of them are happy, all of them laugh even at the smallest of things. When they touch a new thing, when they hear a new sound, they laugh. They laugh hundreds of times in a day. But as adults, we don't. Our laughter is too infrequent, and the cap that we are actually seeking is the cap of humor and laughter. All children that are 3 or younger feel happy, they're always happy and they're full of laughter, and that is what gives them their innocence. We look at a child and that child makes us smile. But eventually, we lose that innocence in ourselves. We lose that part of ourselves. We kill that innocence because we listen to some ideas that the society tells us. The society tells us that adults should be serious, adults should not behave like children, adults should be mature, and they tell us that laughing or being very happy is bad. That is what we understand. And in that process, we kill our inner innocence, we kill the child inside of us, and we kill our originality, which eventually leads us to mentally kill ourselves. How? Because we don't feel happy. We don't enjoy the kind of life we are living and we are not having fun. This is not a permanent thing though. You can change. You can bring that change very simply. You heard that story right now and you laughed. Maybe it was because that it was interesting, right? It was amazing. And now also, when we are discussing and talking to each other, you have a smile on your face. I have a smile on my face. And that is how, because I am like a child again. I don't let the society's definitions of happiness or the society's definition of becoming an adult affect me. And neither should you let it affect you. Because the people who accept the definition that society gives us, that we need to be serious, we need to be very mature, we don't need to be happy, end up in the hospital, while those who enjoy life to the fullest, those who are not limited to this, and those who reignite that innocence in themselves, live life to the fullest, live healthily and live longer. What you need to do is just become a child again. Find laughter in new things. Consciously go for laughter and find humor and laughter in your everyday life. Watch a funny YouTube video. Read a funny story online. Watch some comedian online, and you have so many different things you can do to bring a smile to your face each day. Be grateful for all you have. Count your blessings. Appreciate someone else. Give them a compliment. Go out on the street, meet a random person, give them a compliment and see how you feel. You'll feel very happy. These are just small little things that children do that make them happy, and we can also do them. We can also become a child again and be a happy person who laughs every time, who is full of happiness and who always smiles. I live that kind of life. I enjoy my work. I enjoy whatever I do, and it is fun for me, and that is why I have a smile while talking to you, and I always have a smile on my face. It is as simple as that. But the benefits are not just like you feel more happy or that. There are scientifically proven benefits to laughter. The number one is that it reduces tension in your body, and one good hearty session of laughter can relax your muscles for 45 minutes. So, if you laughed hard at the story I told you in the beginning, you are all set for the next 45 minutes and your muscles are relaxed. Also, laughter releases a hormone called endorphin, and that is the feel-good hormone in our body. It reduces the stress levels, it reduces the cortisol, and it just makes us feel good, and it gives us a better sense of well-being. And as I said, laughter reduces stress, and as a result of that reduced stress, you are at the lesser risk of getting heart disease. You have less chances of having a heart attack and all, and you live longer. So, if you don't want a heart attack in your life, if you want to be disease free, you need to laugh every day. And now, before you go and say that, oh, Prabhsimrat told us that we have to laugh every day, so I'll keep laughing. That is good, but you don't have to do this. That you go and visit your relative in the hospital who is admitted, you go to his room and there you start laughing. Everybody will ask you, what are you doing? That poor patient is lying there in pain and you are laughing. And you would say, no, I saw a video. Prabhsimrat said that you have to laugh every time. You don't have to do that. Laughing every time will get you in trouble. Please don't do that. You don't have to be happy every time. You don't have to be laughing every time just to show it to the world. You can be happy inside. You can laugh on the inside and whatever goes on. But don't keep laughing on the outside all the time. If you are attending a funeral, it won't look good. If you are visiting someone in the hospital, it won't be good at all. And if you are having a serious meeting, it will not be good there as well. So just do it at any time in any given day, but you only need to make sure that you are laughing each and every day. That is what matters. Don't laugh every time, laugh every day. Keep this distinction in mind. Even children who are younger than 3 know that if they laugh every time, they won't get the basic necessities. That is why when they are hungry, they don't laugh, they cry. That is what you need to keep in mind as well. So don't believe that you need to laugh every time, but laugh every day. Live life with fun, right? Because this is just one creation. You don't know if you'll have afterlife, if you'll have the next life, and all of those things. You don't need to believe in any of that because you have not seen it for yourself yet. So make the best time of what you have on this planet right now and enjoy it to the fullest, because that is the only way you will always be happy and you will live a life that was well worth living. So do something right now, read something funny, go watch a funny video, whatever it is. Have a laugh with your family, crack a joke, and just start laughing every day. And you'll start to see your life go up and your life will become more positive and more happy. Thank you very much for watching this video. And what I want you to do now is laugh. Smile big, smile like I'm doing right now, and then go do something funny. Thank you very much.